Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be playing a game called Teleforum. It is a found footage style horror game where we are exploring the unknown side of media. We are visiting a widow's apartment to conduct an interview about her husband's death. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, this is the right building. Hey, you got the camera on? I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Okay. What is it? You look like you have something to say. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? Let's just think about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? Authorization? What are you talking about? They never approve sensationalist stories like this. You do need to hand the complete material, get it? If it's already done, it's harder for them to refuse it. It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened, what he used to do, you know? You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. You heard it, right? Gave Celeste a VHS tape. The BT operator? Right. It was supposed to broadcast a tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Then bam, it happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. All right, let's go. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Go to the light side, head towards the trash bags. Over here. Oh, I don't think this is the way. I think we can get a nice take by the window. You're right. You have a good eye. Someone's been coming here for a smoke. See the ashtray? Don't show me that. I haven't touched nicotine in 3 years. Come on, let's head down the corridor. All right. 608. I think that's the apartment just ahead. Here we are. Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So, should I knock on the door, ring the doorbell? What looks better on video? We can ring the doorbell. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview. If she isn't, she will be now. Let me try again. Hey, did you work with Walter alone? What if she won't see us? Is she even home? I called her right after it happened. I doubt she left the house since yesterday. Alright. Third time's the charm. Oh. What do you want? Hi, Miss Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. A homage. A kind of retrospect, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. What about what happened? Oh, what happened? Right. Fine, come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick figure homage. Why not? We can add it later. Right now we need to get raw material. Come on, before she changes her mind. Let's go talk to her. Oh. Thank you again for welcoming us to... Miss Martins. Silva here. We'll film our conversation, okay? Will he now? I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like a drink or anything? Tea, coffee? Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. Um, you pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches our eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. What's this? Oh, the dog. Okay. Good one. We need a shot of gunpowder. Walter even carried the dog picture in his wallet. He showed it around as if it were a photo of his son. Oh, it would be a shame if we had shot the same wall. So look around the whole room, okay? Okay. Oh. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was lighting strike out by the other side. Might have messed it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter, you know. What's this, a chicken? Is it gonna rain today? Hardly. The rooster says otherwise, look. Ah, these roosters never get it right. Guess we can take to set the mood. What's that? Alright, let's go. What? I remember Walter bought this raincoat to cover a story, some lake where it rains a lot. Something. Right. The image got stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for that damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can. The space? This plant is begging for water. Guess it can't be neglected for the last few days considering all that happened. Oh. Be sure to look at this photo. Some scenery. Not very appealing scenery. Plus, it's out of focus. The story is behind it. I could feel it. I might have to ask her about it during the interview. There's a painting here. I think Miss Martins painted this. Here. Back to here. I don't think there's... Oh. Is she still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. Oh. Look, a daily trophy. Oh, right. Walter got one for an article he wrote back in the 70s. The station's owner thought it would make us stand out more, but it didn't happen. Local stations have zero chances against big ones. I think they even had a lobby going on to hush this up. Coffee's almost done. Right? Will you have one? Yes, thank you. Be my guest. So, did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Let's shoot the interview on the chair, Silva. Okay. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go. In 3, 2, 1. We're here with Miss Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how the you two lived. The award. Walter was a very high caliber professional working at small station. Would you like to comment on that? He felt he had less problems with higher ups when working in smaller stations. He could suggest topics, be more hands-on. He also believed in keeping local stations alive. He lived well. He wasn't an ambitious man, not in that sense. He was a good man. The blurred. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on the tripod and set it up to take our picture. Then, well, Lapwing showed out of nowhere. I think we were too close to the nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture. Then it attacked us. That was the result. A portrait neither of us appeared in from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had to frame it. I used to find it funny too. The television seems strange. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. I couldn't help but notice your TV in here. Yes, we had a blackout that day. There was a horrible lighting in the strike nearby after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Thickly plant. What about the last 24 hours? Just look around the house. I have been forgetting things. I would have forgotten to feed gunpowder if he didn't remind me so often. And yes, a cruel question, girl. Let's go on. Yes. Look, I'm sorry. I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Miss Martin. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to. No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter's handling a gun. Gun? What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun, the one he used during the show broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Uriah told back at the station, right? No. What? How can that be? Oh my god. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. The tape he tried to broadcast? As I examined the tape back at the studio, I think the film was burned. Something like that. That wasn't the tape. Not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? Do you still have the original one? Yes, here. I don't know what he saw in this thing, and I don't know where he got it from. Walter made me swear never to watch it. He only watched it when I wasn't home or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show? I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. I'm going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. This is it. We have quite the story here. You look like you've seen a ghost. You stay, right? Yeah, I just gotta see what the hell's going on here. I knew it. I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay, this is how we'll do it. You film me as I watch the thing. Well, we'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content in the video during the editing. Don't watch it. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impression on the film. We can fix it all on later, editing later. There, I'll press play. Don't watch it! Girl! What is this place? I don't recognize the building. These symbols. I can almost... Do they mean anything to you? I feel like I can almost understand them. Looking at this makes my head hurt. It's the eyes. Oh, it changed. Good. So, he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison. Looks like a shopping mall. Looks like a museum. It looks like a school. Prison? Inside the cells. Those people? He's just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Hi, he looks. Uh-oh. watching. Oh, I can't move. Did you get that? Turn up the volume. Oh my gosh. Bro, get out of there. Stop watching it. Sounds like it mentioned someone named Oscar. Chad, take my hand. We'll take a walk. Go to zero inside the ark. I'll buy you someone named Oscar? I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I don't understand a damn thing. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Why did that be so loud? She's gonna turn around and her face is gonna be all distorted. Watch. Hey, you okay? Oh, right. We'll be right back after this message. Okay. Okay, we're right in the building. Is the camera on? Try the lens cover. Let me get the buttons explore. You look like you've seen a ghost. You look different today. I changed my makeup. It's a lot more blurrier. I'm just tripping my eye. Alright. Now, let's go to 608 already. Directly to 608. There's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events? Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? Come in. It might be good to speak to someone. Hey, aren't you coming on a little too strong? Something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. Okay. We're about to begin. Will you have any tea, coffee? No, thanks. Well, I'll go make some anyways. Oh, no, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have to look around here. Yeah, whatever. Hey, the dog. Hey, Gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Oh. Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some people back at the studio. Right. But I don't recognize any of these institutions. So many books? Huh. There's one missing. Oh. Something new on the TV. Oh. Okay. Something about this TV set gives me the creeps. Hanging above the door. Look. Hanging above the door. Wait, where is this? Oh. What? You heard me. You can't reach up there or jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. What the hell? My mom had one of those, just like that. Looking at it reminds me of her, and I don't want to remember her. But can you take it down? I won't do that. Do you always talk back like that? It's Just a little favor. Come on, we'll put it back up. Fine. I'm pretty sure there's a pair of boots when he came in. There. Okay, she's done. Let's get to the point. Walter took the tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original one is with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. I'll go have a smoke outside real quick. Tell me when you're done. Hey, she's a widow. What's gotten into you? Do you want to shoot a video of the tape? I don't have time for this, but fine, you're right. This whole thing is making me antsy. You know what? Why don't you go check up on her? Even better, interview her. Always wanted to do that. Here's your chance. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Okay. Ah, there she is. Deep breath. The smell. This is not a cigarette. I'll focus if I do a good job. I'll probably get a chance, but I don't want to do it. I can help her feel a little better. Okay. It's what I want to believe at least. Miss Martin. What is it? Are you done? Not yet. Julia's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions for your program. Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? Yes, but she's busy with the tape. Walter also worked many jobs before settling as an anchorman. Radio? Sound operator? Fine, let's do this interview of yours. How are you doing? How was Walter on that day? Well, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. It was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. I only noticed minutes after it had already happened. The only strange thing about that day was he made a copy of the tape. Why did he make a copy? Why do we copy anything? To preserve, to share? That's what I think, at least. To share. Just thinking about the girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Hey, why is she so interested in the tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. Yes, I could see the greed in your colleague's eyes when she asked for the tape. To be honest, I thought you'd ask questions about Walter. He was your coworker, no? That was the plan. Was it really? Don't you think that your colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I could swear I've seen her before. To be honest, I have a feeling I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyways. Me? Yes. Why are you in this anyways? This is my job. I don't get picked. My task. Can we exclude the interview? Or can we conclude the interview? Okay. So you choose to omit yourself, right? No. I shouldn't blame you. You're not at fault. Not really. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder, the allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You can see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape, from this whole thing. I really didn't anything possible. Precisely why I need to investigate. Do we really need to? Is it really the search for the truth that's motivating the story you're working on, or is it something else? And if it is something else, then it wouldn't be right. I want to know. It is. That's the reason it's necessary. If you really believe this, or you say you believe it at least, who am I to stop you? Look, I've got a splitting headache. Go check if she's done, then leave, please. I want my living room back. Thank you for the interview, Mrs. Martin. All right, let's go get her. It's so bright in there. Oh. Okay, something's gonna happen now, right? Something at the end of Act 2. All right. I need to reach the apartment. Okay. Oh, it is very staticky. Are we there? The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yep, that's it. Okay, I had someone else with me. Jill. Julia? Juliana? How could I forget? Each step makes it harder to remember. The tape. What I saw in it. I watched an unrecorded nightmare with seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I saw the past and the future never happen. Unrecorded nightmare? And if it was not recorded, can they ever wake up from it? The apartment. She stayed there. Reach the blank floor. Everything can be used. Alright, let's go to... Wait. This way? It's down. Do I really want to follow it? I guess I need to go on. Maybe I should follow it, right? What is this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. Is it great? I need to see what's in there. Oh. Is that my colleague? That woman. Do I know her? Why am I tearing up like this? It's no use. There's nothing else I can do. Weird smell here. Where did it smell before? Let's go this way. Oh, there's the dog. Gunpowder? What happened here? Dog. Why is the dog here? Where's your owner? Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things? Or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Gunpowder? Come back here. Uh-oh. Gotten into him. He just dashed down the hall. Looks like he was lying on some note. Inspect the note. It's a note. I had it and did what I shouldn't. Now I have an unending nightmare in my brain. An endless loop with no chance of escape. And what scares me the most, it's not much worse than the life I left behind. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also... These letters are giving me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go? Oh, the dog's... Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Should I go inside or should I leave the place? to leave the place, but okay, let's go. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. I just noticed it now, and it's awful. The camera carries me, not the other way around. I can't even tell when this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder? I'm going in. Something's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Alright, so let's turn this way. The chair's gone. Can't click on anything. Oh, go down here. Hey. What's going on? Oh, there's the dog. Heck? Not anymore. Watched.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso e tenham mostrado. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.
Oh, I have locked ones. Oh, wait. Wonder.
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa, possivelmente a minha última. E com ela trago um comunicado a fazer para todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. Talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso e tenham mostrado. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta. E observem com atenção.